Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Cynthia of Cynthia Plans, and today I'm reviewing the 2020-2021 academic year weekly planner from KitLife. They are the lovely ladies at KitLife keeping it together, and they sent me this planner. It was actually a complete surprise to me. I wasn't expecting it in the mail, but I'm so grateful that they included me in their launch team to help everybody learn about the new academic planner that they have for this year. And I'm going to be showing you a little bit about the weekly planner, talking about some of the different things that you can benefit from inside, and a little bit about the features that might be helpful to you. So with that, let's not make it a long video. Let's just go ahead and get started. So first things first, before I get into this planner, I did just want to mention that launch begins Tuesday, May 26th at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So by the time this video launches, launch will be in full swing. So I highly encourage you to, if you like this video, go to their website. I'll link it in the description below, and check out their website and go snag yourself a planner before it sells out. Their cover styles tend to be very unique, and they only come in certain varieties, and they do tend to sell out. So you'll want to make sure that if you are interested in this product after watching this video, that you jump on that and get in right away. One thing to note is that there will be a free Keeping It Together neon handbag included with every KitLife planner purchase, and you can get one per order. It's a value of up to $28, and it's super cute. It kind of reminds me of like a very 90s Barbie vibe, which is adorable. And that promotion, if you're interested in grabbing it, is through June 1st, 2020. So be sure to go ahead and jump on that, because not only are you going to end up with a great value for a great planner, you're going to go ahead and get a cute gift that you can use any time of the year, but definitely most especially during the summer. So as you'll see here, I have the weekly planner. It's the 2020-2021 academic year planner in this gorgeous floral pattern here, and it's a very sturdy, thick cover. It doesn't really bend very much, which is great because that means it's going to hold up during the year. It does come with this little tag on it that lets you know about your free gift. If you have any issues with your order, which I wouldn't expect that you do, but if you do happen to have an issue, you can contact them. And as a small business, they appreciate reviews, so if you want to go on Amazon and leave a review, you can do that. So let's open up the cover here. In this year's academic year planner, there is a hard pocket, so in it are some stickers, I should say, in their KitLife color scheme. So you can see those here. They are the vinyl a little bit, and then there are some tabs here that you can go ahead and put on your months, some different labels for different challenges and things that you'll want to be thinking about on a regular basis. Same here, and then just some continued icon stickers all along here as well. And then these are just basically like blank hearts, and then this little like teardrop kind of sticker, and I think that's the same here for the pink. Yeah, it's a teardrop sticker. So you definitely have a good little base to get you started, and if you're a functional planner, that's probably more than you even need. If you're someone that loves stickers, this would definitely probably not be enough for you, but it's at least enough to get you started, and it does come in the color scheme for this year's planner. Of course, the front page is going to have an opportunity for you to put your name and a little bit of a overview of what the planner is about. Then you flip it open, and it's a little bit about their business, who they are, the ladies behind KitLife, how the planner is broken down to section more than a to-do list. It's about monthly planning, focusing on a big picture, and then breaking each step down for weeks and days to kind of keep you accountable with your goals, with your habits, all that kind of stuff. And then of course we get into the weekly planning, because this is a weekly planner with some of the tips and some of the tools that they've actually built into this planner to keep you on track with your goals. So we flip it open, and we are in the monthly spread. Very simple. It's got the previous month and the future month view, which I love. I always feel like that's super helpful. And then we get into the monthly check-in. This is basically your area to get your life together, keep that life together before you get into your weekly section. As is mentioned in the beginning of this planner, this is kind of your big picture. So it's your monthly goals. They have chosen 4 for you, which is nice because you can break it down by week for most months that have 4 weeks in the month. These are habits to support my monthly goals, so things that you want to do during the month. It can either be a daily or weekly habit, and there's like a little box here. It's hard to see, but you can just check and say which one it is, and then once you identify those goals, you can go ahead and put them here into your monthly habit tracking. So you can list them here, and then every single day of the month that you are staying on track with that goal, you can go ahead and check it off or color it whatever suits you best, and keep that there. And then you can go ahead and put any extra notes that you need to know about this month. Maybe there's a specific birthday, a task that you have to do, an upcoming bill, schedule, travel for the following month, and things you need to do this month for that coming month, whatever it might be, you can go ahead and take advantage of the notes section here. Then they do have a books to read section, which of course I love, promoting reading and books, podcasts to listen to. If books or podcasts aren't your thing, of course you can get creative. You can do what I always do, use some whiteout, put something else on top of it, or get a sticker that's a very similar color or a completely different color, whatever, you know, floats your boat, and go ahead and cover those up. Plans to be social, so booking, a suggestion here is book a call with a long distance friend, making sure that you're doing your best to keep checking in with those relationships that are meaningful to you. Your healthy eating intentions, so the little prompt here is try meal prepping on Sundays for the week ahead, and then fitness and movement plans, and it says create a routine of taking a walk at lunch or after dinner. So with each section that they give you, they also give you ideas for how you can be more holistic in how you approach the different areas of your life. It's not, you know, here's a section, figure out what to do with it, especially if it's something that's new to you. They always give you a suggestion on how you can take advantage. So when we get into the weekly view, so it's just split up between two sections. So this could be like your to-do list, and this could be notes about the week or the day. This could be your schedule, and this could be your to-do list, like whatever, however you want to split it, you have endless options there. You could even split it a fourth way and go ahead and make it even more broken down depending on what your day looks like. And then there's every single day an option or a line for self-care to make sure that you are keeping accountable with yourself as far as checking in on your mental health, your emotional health, your physical health, anything like that. So I think that's really neat that that is something that's built into the planner. And then they do have a gratitude section, so every single day you can mark something or write something in that you're grateful for, and it's really, really small, but that's good. That gives you just something simple. I'm really grateful for my morning coffee. I'm really grateful for the plant that is growing nicely in my yard, or I'm super grateful there was no traffic today, or whatever it might be. Just something to keep you thinking about the positive in your life and the things that you want to be focusing on. Moving on to the other side of the page, you can see here, obviously the first week of July is a month where, or excuse me, a time when there is a holiday, and when they call out the holidays, it's very subtle, which I appreciate. Sometimes brands can be like in your face with a certain holiday, and if it's not a holiday that's relevant to you or that means something to you, it can kind of be obnoxious. So I like that it's very simple there. And then they have a to-do list section, and this is your big three. So these are maybe 3 tasks that you really want to get done this week. So you can start, maybe think about your week a little bit differently. So start your week here, what those big 3 are, put other things that you want to do, and then slowly just add them to the different days of the week, and you know, so on and so forth. So you can go ahead and build those into your time and manage your time a little bit more effectively. And at the end of every single week, there's a quote, which this one is funny. It says, housework can't kill you, but why take the chance? I love that, by Phyllis Diller. That's hysterical. So they have a quote on every single week in here, and it's by all sorts of different people. We'll just skip ahead because basically everything else is in the same here. There is a certain specific color scheme that they have for each month. So it's like pink, yellow, this blue, darker blue, this like mint green, and they did provide tabs, which I showed at the beginning, but I'll go flip back really quickly. They do have tabs, so you can go ahead and put them on. So I will go ahead and put July's on, not June. What am I doing? You can easily just go ahead and slip that on here. So like, let's say you want to start with your monthly section as the area where you want to know, hey, this is July. You can go ahead and do that here. So you can just go ahead and put that tab on, and it makes it easy to see when you've got the planner like this. You've got that tab sticking out, and then when you've got it on the side here, you can see it sticking out a little bit now. Back to what I was going to show you. So let me flip to the back here because there's a lot of really great useful tools in the back here. Monthly budget. So there is a monthly budget. So each one of these columns here is a month. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So you have a monthly budget column for literally every single month that you have this planner, which is awesome. It's built into your planner, so you don't need a separate planner to manage your budget. You don't need another book to manage your budget. It's all in one place, which is really awesome. The next thing, to give you some space so you're not like putting your budget onto the next thing, there is just a notes page here, and then you move into the meal planner tear intakes. So the tear intakes are really cool because it's going to be hard to see, but once I fold it, maybe you can. There's like a perforation. Let me see if I can focus in a little bit. So you can see there's kind of like a perforation here, so you can literally just, I don't want to tear it off right now because I do think I want to use this. There we go. So you can make your meal plan on one side and then use that to figure out what your grocery list is and rip that out. What I like about this is that I plan bi-weekly, so I like that it's on either side, and then the grocery list should theoretically work for both weeks if I'm planning effectively. But there's, I think, 10 of these that I counted in here for you to have and use, so you've got plenty of them. And if for some reason you run out because you decide, I love this tool and I want to use it every single week, I'm pretty sure that they have a list pad specifically for the grocery list, and I think they may also have one for a weekly plan. Just you'll want to check out their website to make sure, but I'm pretty sure they have that too. Check out the website. Another awesome tool that they have in here is a travel planner, and it's the same setup where there's a perforated page, so once you figure out what you need, you can tear it out. Very helpful. So your travel plans, your packing list, and then same thing. They've got 4 of those, and then tons of note pages, so many note pages, which is great. So if this is going to be kind of like your whole life planner, which is the goal, then you'll want to, keep everything in one place, and it's going to be really convenient for you. So when you get to the back, there's a 2020 planning dashboard, with some holidays. You can go ahead and use this to plan ahead and go ahead and put noteworthy dates. So you can put birthdays, anniversaries, events at your job, maybe that are important to you, events at your child's school, anything like that in this section here. And then they also have it for 2021, so you can do the same on here as well. And then one last notes page. And then again, the cover, it's a very firm, very hard. The pages are on a thinner side. I don't have a problem with that because I think for the price point, this is a really nice planner, especially the cover being so thick and firm. So you just want to be sure, when you open up your planner, come to one of these note pages back here and do a pen test. So grab your favorite pen, check on the other side if it bleeds through or not, and if it does, then maybe consider using something else. So just be mindful of that. But like I said, for the value of this planner, it only costs $22. This is a really nice planner for $22. There are planners in Target that are not very far off in price from this, that the covers and the paper are not very good. So definitely I think this is a better value. So that is the planner in a nutshell. They did send me some papers, or a paper I should say, that tells me a little bit about the planner, so I will share that with you. It's kind of the planners at a glance. So the planner that I just showed you is a $22 one. It's the 2-page weekly spread, horizontal layout in the weekly. This is best for people that are interested in being on top of their self-care, gratitude, and goal setting. There are some other planners out there that have like extra things in them. So daily is great for meal planning and activities, and same thing with the undated daily and the daily. So just keep that in mind, thinking about what your lifestyle is like when you go ahead and look for the planner that best works for you. The features are basically consistent throughout. The only difference is because all of these other things aren't built into the dailies, you get all those extra pages in the back. Those don't come in the daily pages because they're a little bit more built into the actual daily spreads themselves. So just be mindful of that. As you saw, the weekend is split up, I should say, and in the dated daily, the weekend share page. So if that doesn't work for you because you work on weekends or something like that, keep that in mind and maybe go for the undated daily instead. So that is going to be it for my review of the 2020-2021 academic year KitLife planner. Thank you so much, Jessica, Jenny, and Liz, for sending this to me. I really appreciate it. I'm excited to test it out and try some things that I have in mind for it. I hope if you're interested in looking for a budget-friendly, useful planner that's going to help you stay accountable with the goals that matter to you, link this in the description below, so be sure to check out their website and see what products are available. They have a ton of downloadables as well that are completely free, so be sure to check out that section. I highly recommend it. And then I'm also going to link their Instagram in the description below, so you can go ahead and give them a follow. Be sure, if you are interested to grab this planner, to grab it sooner than later. Like I said, you will get that free promotional bag, the Keeping It Together neon bag, but only through June 1st, so you'll want to go ahead and jump on this sooner than later. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys have a lovely day.